Yeah. Well, welcome to episode 36 of the Rolling Paper Review. I'm an asshole, he's a dumb fuck, and we're going to bring you some rolling papers. Today, we have Snoop Dogg,
Snoop Diggity
1
Dog.
1/4 cones. These are unbleached, pre-rolled 1 1/4 small size. Brought to you by the good folks. That's Snoop Dogg.
Now I'm going to change shirts, I think, because
Yeah.
I'm a stinky bastard.
I think we're ready to go, so I'm going to snap my fingers, and he's going to change his shirt, and pow!
And if you guys can't tell, we got a little different setup today. We're trying some new stuff, so that's why we're a little farther away from the camera and can't get right in there with the pictures anymore.
Yeah, and you're going to see me looking down that way quite a bit. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. We got a screen over here. We haven't figured out how to get it over here yet.
And he loves looking at himself, that's why, you know.
I'm just a little self-obsessed.
Alright. Right, I've only got 2 left in here. Wow, it's a good thing I bought a whole box.
The dog and the Snoop.
It's a good thing I got a whole box. Courtesy of a viewer donation. Thank you very much. I know who you
Thank you. We like donations.
We do.
We
We
need
do.
donations.
And we would like to take this time to give a little shout out to these people. Our sponsors, Tricks at 107 North Main Street, Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. Go down, give them a look-see. They've got a pretty impressive assortment of glass
Everything.
and smoking accessories and rolling papers, and but feel free to hound them like I do to increase the amount of rolling papers they carry.
Yes, more variety. More variety.
You're welcome.
But anyways, even for nothing else, just go down there and bug them. Why not? We do.
Yeah, they'll even accept obscene phone calls. I know, because I've made lots of them myself.
Anonymously. So nobody knows. Don't tell anybody.
Right. Don't tell anybody. It's just between us.
Shh.
Well, I'm packing a coat to snatch my stone from dead again.
You smell any odor from these?
I don't know, man. Why don't you jam that big nose of yours in there and find out?
Because I'm afraid you'll lose it.
It's a cone, not a rail.
Either way, it still goes the same place. Up. No odor. Just the way they wanted it, I think.
Now, what kind of information do they provide us with on that packaging?
We find out.
Because we like
Information. Well, definitely tells you who it's from. Snoop Dogg. Pre-rolled papers, 1 1/4, 6 pieces. A lot of small writing that I can't read.
Oh, could that be because you're old?
No, not at all. It's because it's small writing.
Really? Well, let me take a look. 'Cause I'm not even wearing my glasses today. I might be able to help her.
It's just small writing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay. This is a tobacco accessory. It should not be sold to minors. Smoking seriously damages your health. And that's all that it says. It's just they says it in different languages.
So it's basically their disclaimer.
Ease. Give a dog a pre-rolled cone.
Give a dog a go.
Package contains 6 pieces pre-rolled cigarette. Gives you packing instructions here. Not bad.
Is it fudge flavored?
No, it is not flavored.
It's not a fudge packer?
No, it's not a Gary.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh, look, you can make it out. There's a picture of the dog, the D-O-double-G himself. I don't know if you guys can see it. Pretty
I
far.
see the endo, but I don't see the gin and juice. Just saying. Bringing it up.
One 1/4 small size. It says 1 1/4 small size.
Right.
There's a large size.
There's a king size.
No, these are small size. We want large
Right.
size and then king size.
Gary, you're a dick. Ladies and gentlemen, if you think he's a dick, please feel free to let us know in the comment section. If you think I'm a dick, again, comment section. I have broad shoulders, I can take it.
Maybe we're just both dicks. Maybe. Did you ever think of that?
Yeah, don't question it, that's for sure. So after I roll a cone, I don't know.
Shit.
Can you believe we've been putting up with each other that long?
Can you believe they put up with us for that long?
That again. Okay. So anywho, here we go. We have
The cone.
the cone.
The D-O-double-G cone.
Hold on.
Flamage.
Hush.
Flamage. That looks familiar.
It does look familiar. One of my buddies gave that to me. Cool guy.
Another donation?
I think we could just say it was a gift from a buddy.
Alright. No real scent that I can pick up.
A little bit. A little bit of like a burning wood paper. A little bit. Giving the dog a cone.
Yep. Conan the dog.
Well, it seems to be starting to correct itself here.
Even though it shouldn't need to be repaired, like we say. But yeah, there's a bit, there's a run there. We don't like runs.
The important thing is, do I have to fix it, or is it going to fix itself?
It pretty much looks like it's going to fix itself.
And the ash density looks like it's seeming okay.
Yeah. It needs to be fixed. It's going too far. But keep the ash going, see if it'll stay. Seems to be. Ash seems pretty solid.
Seems to be committed to its role.
That's all we should be. Committed.
If you only knew where we worked, that's all I'm going to say.
It is doing the... Get ready with the ashtray.
What'd you call it?
No, that was an ashtray.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? That looks like it stands, so...
But it's also going to fall.
We got a curve.
We definitely got a curve
on it, but that ash has stayed significantly enough to get a 10 out of 10 in the ash density. No flakes, no nothing.
Yep. And it held up. I mean, I'm sure if you would have wiggle tested that, it would have fell. But
Wiggle.
But that was a good ash. You know, even with the curve.
And it seems to be pretty evenly burning now.
Yeah. Still got a bit of a bite though.
A little bit, but not too bad.
It's got a bite. As in getting down. Got a bite.
Going down on who?
The bite. The bite. The nibble. The bite. I think there's something wrong with him. No. Normal. Everybody else is different.
If he's normal, I'm the Queen of England.
There have been rumors he's a man. Or
Put
she's
your,
a man.
put your mouth around that and suck it.
Okay. Oh, look at that. I went to ash it and it fell. That's not good.
That's your fault.
No, you done did that.
No. No, that's all you. That's the Flying Dutchman taking over again. Thank you
I still say it.
to our viewers and our subscribers for joining us and smoking with us.
And sticking with us.
That's right, 420 Nation. Thank you. We love you. Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks to these guys for putting all this crap we put out on YouTube on in their store. Thank you.
We like it. We like it.
I like it a lot.
See? Bite.
Me.
Them. Us. Bite. The bite.
I'm not really getting that much bite now. I'm controlling my tokage.
You must be. Because I get bite.
You may want to give this a try, senor.
No. There is no control.
People see what I have to deal with here.
Control is overrated. Overrated, I tell you.
It depends on the kind of control.
Once again, overrated.
We will have to strongly disagree on that.
Yeah, it happens once in a while.
I can't wait till we have one of those experiences where our experience with one rolling paper is the complete opposite of each other, and we have to debate it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
Bite.
A bite.
There's a little bit of bite. To me. To me. Oh. I told you. I done told you.
Okay, there's the bite.
I done told you. Yes. Yes, he did. Yeah, no, I got bite from about halfway through. Whew. Yes, that I agree on.
All right. That's a dead soldier.
Okay. Grading the dog. Appearance.
I rather like the appearance, to be honest.
I do too. Gets it right straight across. They used every portion of the cardboard, including the end.
Yeah.
So I mean, good use of the packaging.
And it even gives instructions on how to pack a car
Properly.
Show us.
See it there? Right on the edge there. Gotcha. The D-O-double-G. Showing you how to pack his cones.
It's the snake. Alright, so for appearance, I'm going with the 10 out of 10.
You gotta agree. Works for me, so.
Snazzy packaging, Snoop.
Snazzy. We like.
Okay,
Scent.
these scent. Okay, so these are not flavored papers.
Nope.
They are not
They're unbleached.
scented of any kind. They're not processed. Over-processed, I should say. They're unbleached.
Yeah.
And they smell like the cardboard box they come in.
Which is good.
And for an unscented paper, an unflavored paper, that's 10 out of 10.
Yep. Because you accomplished what you wanted to do.
The roll. Or
Mhm.
in this case, the pack.
The pre-roll.
Okay. The pack in this case. And that blunt actually packed beautifully.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't have that little weeble wobble at the beginning.
Right by the filter there, yeah.
I didn't have any problems with that. It packed beautifully all the way through. I give that a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, because most of them have that. You get that little, I don't know what it is, a little deformity or whatever it is, right by the top of the filter.
It's called a filter kink.
Yeah, there you go.
A filter kink.
And it is that.
Not a kinky filter.
No,
Don't
no,
be
no,
mistaken.
no, no.
You know, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 for the roll.
Yeah.
Now, the gum, so these are pre-made, but they are still stuck together by a gum line. And that gum line on these does not come apart.
No.
So there's the gum line there.
And we have had some that come apart.
Yes, and that's pre-rolled.
Yes, pre-rolled, pre-stuck, pre-everything, and
Yeah.
it came apart.
We
Not good.
won't mention any names though, because we're not doing
We're not doing
J-ware cones right now.
No, not right now. We're doing the D-O-double-G.
That's right. There's only once that a J-ware did that, so I will know.
So, gum is good. 10 out of 10.
Yep. The burn.
Yeah.
You know, you set fire to one end and you smoke it down. We did have to correct it. So for that, we're going to actually give it a 9 out of 10.
Okay. Because we did have to correct it.
We did.
Unfortunately.
The
Aroma.
The overall burning aroma was not bad. It wasn't offensive, but you did get the odor of a wood
Yes.
burning scent.
Just a little bit.
Right. So for that, it got an 8.
Yeah.
All right.
Now the ash density, as you guys saw,
Yeah, it stuck pretty good.
I mean, it's still here. I mean,
Here,
it's
watch it.
I was going to say, it's in the ashtray right here. It's still stuck together. Magic.
That's a big ash.
Pretty stuck
And it's
together.
stuck together really solid.
Yep. So, I mean, that gets a 10. I mean, it's still sticking together. So,
Okay.
smoothness, bite, halfway through for me. For him, it came a little after.
It did. So you know what?
But-
We're gonna be absolutely fair on the smoothness, and we're gonna call it at a 6 because he started hacking pretty early.
Yeah. I mean, I do hack a fair bit. Gotta say that. But we only got about halfway down, and I started hacking already.
Yeah, and that little cough for me at the end was
A good
a
one.
little bit too harsh of a cough for me. I don't enjoy it when I gotta stress that hard to get that cough out.
Yeah.
So it gets a 6
Gets
out
a
of
6, unfortunately. So
Okay, quantity versus cost. These are, I believe, $2.50 a pack, and for $2.50 you get 6 pieces. So that doesn't score very high on quantity versus cost. You're getting a 4 out of 10 on that. And last, we've got the Roach. Now, these things have ginormous filters on them, like huge filters. And you're going to tend to smoke them pretty much right down to the filter, so there isn't really a roach to contribute to anything, so that's 0.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So
So, What's
So,
our total?
we got to take one off of this. So our total is 77.
77. Good year. Good score, too.
Yep.
All right, so 77 out of 100 for Snoop Dogg Unbleached. Pre-rolled 1/4 cone.
Still a recommend.
Dun, dun, dun.
Still a recommend.
Absolutely, for the avid novice smoker and for the collector alike, we highly recommend.
Yeah. 77, not too bad.
Alright guys, that's all we got for this episode of the Rolling Paper Review. Stay tuned, because we're going to make you put up with more of our crap. Thank you! Have a good one, 420 Nation. See you next time.
We're out.